Hi everyone, my name's Alison. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and today I've got another quick and easy project for you, and it's this one. It's this little, I think the correct term is an exploding box, and I've used the Playful Patterns DSP for the lid, and the finished size of the box is 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches, which is 6.5 by 6.5 by 6.5 centimetres. And it's called an exposing box because when you take the ribbon off and open it, it comes open like so. And I made this box I was out shopping the other day and I found these cute little candles in the jars, and I thought, well, that'd be an idea, make an ideal little gift. So let's close the box. You just pop the lid back on, and the ribbon like so. Anyway, very easy to make, so I'll get started. We'll just apologise from the word go. I'm working in slightly difficult conditions at the moment. I'm in the process of packing up everything ready to move house, so I've had to come out of my craft room and I'm actually in the corner of my lounge, so the lighting is non-existent. My phone for filming is precariously suspended from a cupboard door, so hopefully it won't collapse during filming. Anyway, for this project you will need, for the box, a piece of cardstock which measures 7.5 by 7.5 inches, which is 19.5 by 19.5 centimetres. Another piece of cardstock for the insert, which measures 2.5 by 6.5 inches, which is 6.5 by 17.5 centimetres. And for the lid, a piece of DSP which measures 5.5 by 5.5 inches, which is 14.5 by 14.5 centimetres. As usual, don't worry if you miss any of the measurements. There will be a link in the description box below which will take you to my blog, and you'll find all the measurements noted there. So if you miss anything, just head over there. Okay, first thing we need to do is the box. So bring my scoring tool, and on the cardstock for the box you need to score at 2.5 and 5 inches, which is 6.5 and 13 centimetres. Turn, and exactly the same, 2.5 and 5. Okay, so I've just got the scoring tool out. I'll do the rest of the scoring. Okay, for the insert, for the piece that the candle sits in the box, you will need to score on the long side at 2.5, 3, 5.5 and 6 inches, which is 6.5, 8, 14.5 and 16 centimetres. And then for the lid you need to score at 3/4 of an inch and 1.5 inches. Turn your paper exactly the same, 3/4, 1.5. Oops, jump there. 1.5. Again, turn. 3/4, 1.5, and last side, 3/4 and 1.5. And the edges of the box lid are actually going to be reinforced, which will help hold the box together. It'll be a bit strong to hold the box together. Okay, so that's all our scoring done. So Starting off with the box. Burnish our score lines, like so. Okay, now what we're going to do is the 4 squares in the corner, we don't need those, so we're going to go cut those out. So cut down the score lines. That piece. Do that to all 4 squares in the corner. End up basically with a cross shape. Like so. Now the next bit, this is optional. I do it because I think it makes it look nicer. Using the trio punch and around all the edges. So, as I say, this is entirely optional, so if you haven't got the punch, don't worry. There we go. That's all our corners rounded, and basically the base of the box just folds up like so. So that's finished. Okay, now I'm going to do the lid. So just going to score and burnish our score lines, or fold and burnish I should say. Okay, now we need to cut away some pieces here. We need to cut it, in each corner you have 4 smaller squares. We need to cut away 1, 2, 3. So at the second score line, cut right the way down to the second, so it's like that. Cut away the 2 squares there, and then there. Because this is going to be a tab, I'm just going to wedge the, so you end up with it looking like that. Quarter turn and do exactly the same thing. Go down. Quarter turn again. Last one. with 4 tabs, like so. You also want to just wedge the outer rectangles. Last one. So that's the lid all cut out. So we'll put this together first. So I will use or attempt to use my stamp and seal. I'm still not very good with this at the moment. So put some adhesive. Again, you can use liquid adhesive or tape, whichever you prefer. What you need to do is match up the edges. Let's do that with all 4 tabs. Like so. And then, I think we use tear and tape for this bit. So, tear and tape on the, again you can use liquid glue, whichever you're happiest with. Backing up, and then you fold over. So as I say, it's a reinforced lid, so it's a bit stronger, which helps to hold the box together. Again. Last one. Like so. So there's the lid. So when you take your box and bring the sides together, pop the lid over the top, and that's what holds the box together. Okay. So last thing is just to make something to stop the candle moving about. So what you need to do is, with the insert piece, just burnish the score lines. So what we need to do now is make a hole in it. If you have the larger hole punch, you can use that. Obviously you need to do the hole the correct size for whatever you're putting in the box. I haven't actually got the hole punch, so I'm going to die cut a hole, and I'm going to use the new Stampin' Up cut and emboss machine, which is now available. It's in the catalogue, and brilliant. It's great because it folds up, so it saves on space. So using the plates, and you want to, you've got the two thin rectangles here, then the big square next to it, that's where you want to put the hole. So just place that there, place the, make sure I've got it round the right way. And this is a bit just through like that. There we are, there's our, as I say, it's a bit just, but so. Put some tear and tape on the edge here. Match up the edge there. Basically you end up with a little, then your pot will fit in there and it won't move so much. So I'm just going to carefully place your insert and pop your little candle inside, and then just pop the lid on. There you are. Okay, as I still haven't got much in the way of ribbons at the moment, I've got some here that I can use. Just pop that there. And there you go. So, 2 boxes, as I say, ideal for little candles or bath bombs you could put in there, that would be ideal. But ideal little gifts. Hope you enjoyed this video. As I say, easy to make. Hope it encourages you to have a go. If you want any further information, there's links in the description box below, so just click on that. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'd be more than happy to have you aboard, so just click the subscribe button. And that's all for now. So until next time, happy crafting and see you again soon. Bye!